Hi, I'm Brandon, and if you're familiar with my channel, then you know that I do portrait drawings in a time-lapse format. But as it turns out, editing time-lapse footage is really choppy on my current PC. You have to constantly render the project just to see if it actually looks the way that you think that you've edited it. The recent project that you saw me maybe do, shelf building, that was my first time ever building shelves. I had a lot of fun, and I want to do the same thing here. By the way, I have my friend Jeff on standby, so if I need help, I can give him a call. But I think that if I'm doing this by myself, then I'll internalize the process better. I think it's going to be more fun if I have to figure it out by myself. Let's get started. Everything is ready to go, obviously. So I've got a 4070 Ti, CPU is a Ryzen 9 5900X, lots of power, liquid cooling fans. So I'll open this first, and then probably from there, I guess I put in the CPU, and then I attach cooling. So number one, before you start building your PC, you definitely want to have as many shot glasses as possible, and they should all be empty because you've already drank all of the shots. That way, when you go to the CPU into the motherboard, you destroy it by breaking the pins because you have no motor function because you're drunk, therefore rendering your entire computer useless and you're fucked. Are these not the coolest shot glasses you've ever seen? Alright, let's actually get into this thing. So it's a Gigabyte Vision B550 Vision DP Gigabyte Creator Motherboard AMD Socket AM4 ADM Ryzen 5000 Desktop Ready Ryzen AMD PCI 4.0 Ready NVMe SSD Ready Overclocking Support Motherboard. So it is, as you can see, a nice sleek gray look. There's a little bit of some silver. It is a motherboard. I think this is the greatest motherboard of all time. By far. Everybody wants to be like the Vision Gigabyte, but nobody gets it right. Get on board with Vision Gigabyte motherboards. It's just really clean, so I'm happy with this one. And of all of the PC builds that I watched leading up to this, I didn't see any other ones that used this motherboard in particular, so I'm pretty happy to have it in my build. Jesus Christ. Look at it.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay. I'm going insane right now. DaVinci Resolve will take advantage of as many cores as you can throw at it, so the 12 cores are going to good use here. Let me know if this is completely overkill and unnecessary, or if it's not enough and I need more to get better performance. Maybe I've chosen the wrong components. Mostly I'm curious about bottlenecking. Maybe with the RAM, I suspect that 64 gigabytes is overkill, but let me know anywhere else that I might be running into bottlenecking. I'd just like to know. So that's our CPU. Holy shit, this is so sexy. The pins look good. I don't see anything that looks crooked. This arrow will match up with the little arrow on the motherboard, so I'll show you that right now. This arrow is the indicator of what direction to put the CPU in. I think you do. You just move this. I thought the way this worked was you just... Okay, that seemed to be... Okay, here it looks like these are all the holes where the pins would go, so that makes sense. But it feels too easy. Suspicious. I think it's healthy to doubt myself in this moment and look up a tutorial. This is the correct way to install this. I just really wanted to be sure because, again, I've never done this. So I want to be very careful. This is like the most delicate thing I've ever done in my life. Oh my god. Perfect. Easy.